Hi, Jill. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great, Roxanne. Great to see you.
Good. Hey, so Jill, can you tell us a little bit about who you are and what your bank is all about, where you're located? Tell us about you.
Okay, we're about a $340 million community bank. We're located in the southern portion of Iowa. We have 5 locations, very ag oriented. Um, I have a great group of people. We've got about 50 employees that we employ, and we've been blessed as far as our employee satisfaction rating's been running about 636 out of 7. Our asset to huh?
Which is amazing. That's one of the highest in the country.
We run very efficient. Our asset to employee ratio runs about 780. So
Nice.
that's who we are in a nutshell.
That's who you are. That's for sure. Okay. So what was life like prior to working with the Emmerich Group?
We did not have a real strong direction. We weren't very future oriented. We weren't looking ahead. And I would say we were transactional based. That's really what we were before we joined the Emmerich Group.
Got it. And then you, so you decided to join the Emmerich Group. And so was there anything that would have prevented you from working with the Emmerich Group at that time?
No, I can remember pretty vividly the first time I saw you speak was at an Iowa Bankers Convention, and I walked out of there. You had like an hour presentation. I walked out of there. I was the only one in our bank there, and I thought, I've got to have more of this. So I came back to the bank, and I tried to explain what I had experienced, which I probably didn't do that great a job of. But then I grabbed 2 other executive level employees, and we came up to one of your profit growth banking seminars. And after that, we were in. I was in from day one, but then we were in. Yeah.
Yeah. And you've been working hard. You've been implementing like a crazy person, and the results are showing. So what changes did you make to help hit these goals that you've been hitting? Because you've been hitting some pretty amazing number. Your efficiency or your assets per employee is quite legendary, and I know that it gets even higher, and then you do an acquisition, and so I don't know of any bank that has had a higher one before you did your acquisition than you did. So everybody always complains about being too busy. You never complain about being too busy. You just get stuff done.
Right.
So what changes have you made that allow for you to be as effective as you are as a bank?
Well, with a lot of help from your group, we've made the last 10 years just some amazing changes. But it started with setting our service standards and getting those rolled out and shopping those like crazy and celebrating the successes on those. Then we started developing our strategic plan, and we got that so it's congruent within our entire organization. So it follows down to your strat circles. It follows into our SWATs, our department SWATs, clear down to each employee's individual quarterly plan, and then the critical drivers of each employee's tie into that. We're using the game plan, which shows all of our numbers every month. I'm reporting to those to the board and to our staff, so they know exactly where we're at, exactly what they're doing to make sure that we're getting to where we need to be. And of course, it's just constant train, repeat. A lot of celebration in there too.
Yes, I was at one of your celebrations. It was wild. I saw all the employees running across the stage getting high-fived by all the executives for hitting all their optimals on their critical drivers. And all I could think was, be still my heart. Okay, so what's life like now in comparison to what it was before?
Oh, well, it's fun. We have been blessed to be one of the top places to work for the past 3 years in a row in Iowa.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Awesome. We hit our targets on our cross sales, our new, our existing. Our profitability has just continued to grow. Our efficiency continues to go down, which is the good number. You want that number to be lower. I think our last efficiency ratio was like 51. Our customer service rating is like 980 out of 10. So life is...
Knock that one up, 980 out of 10. That's amazing. Your customers love you. That's fantastic.
Yes. So while life is really good, we also know there's so much more to learn and to grow and to keep, trying to reach those goals. So
yeah, there's always the next mountain, isn't there?
Yes. Yes.
So what would you say to someone who is facing the same challenges that you were facing when you first started with us?
Take one day at a time. Make sure your top management is completely and 100% in. If you don't have that, you're not going to get there. Know who you are. I think that's very important to know. Understand your values as an organization. Understand your customers' values. I think that's very important. And just remember, you're going to climb, and then you're going to slip back a little bit. And then you're going to climb, and slip back. So don't let that stop you. Just keep moving and have some fun along the way.
Well, and you do a good job of having fun. I can attest to that for sure. Well, thank you very much, Jill. That was very helpful to find out what your journey was like, and congratulations on, I mean, who has that kind of a customer score? Who has that kind of a culture score? Who has that kind of an efficiency ratio in an ag bank in Iowa? You're just, I mean, you're redefining the game of banking, and what you're doing is legendary. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. It's been great.